Attract more quality leads. Start planning now for next year. This is episode number 276 of the My Online Toolbox weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing with an objective to help you grow your business with more quality leads. We do it with a hybrid of education, strategy support behind that education, and implementation assistance too if you so need it. Last week, we were talking about the number one method to sell a homeowner for both marketing and sales. Go to the My Online Toolbox Facebook page or the YouTube channel to check out these episodes. Or the week before, we were talking about marketing statistics analogy and how you manage your credit is also a similar scenario on how you manage marketing in general. Week before that, we were talking about pausing to analyze. This week, we're focusing in on attracting more quality leads and focusing in on 2024 starting now. For active My Online Toolbox clients, please be aware that within weeks you're going to be getting in an inbox communication, as always, on how we're going to wrap up the year and start planning for next year. It's continuous in general. We want to make sure that people realize that the efforts of everything that we show, similar to if you go to the My Online Toolbox Instagram channel, you'll see we just featured the 120th, yes, 120th featured project. And what's cool about this is not just another great branded project. We find that so many people look at their websites, look at their social media, look at their paid ads, and whatever the technology topic of the day is, they don't take a moment to appreciate building their brand over a 1 to 5 year period. So in this particular case, as we always do, we like to talk about our live real examples. So many of our competitors love to talk about topics, but they never show the customer. They don't like to give a real example because they like to be ambiguous and have you sign up for God knows what. But in this particular case, last week we had the 120th featured project on our Instagram channel. And what we want to do is show you that if you go right to the client's site today, massbuildersinc.com, you'll see, yes, a beautiful website and has his services and reviews and his target areas and so forth. But more important, if you just scroll right down, you'll see that he's, as of today at least, now booking for Q1 2024. Many of the My Online Toolbox clients have become so conditioned to planning many months, many quarters out that so many people think it's a mystery. The reality is the vast majority of My Online Toolbox clients take a moment to pause and plan for 1 to 5 years out. So when all of a sudden 6 months becomes 1 year and then becomes a second year, and My Online Toolbox is featuring not just the featured projects themselves, but the strategy behind them, we will never stop amplifying how to take the best of your brand and surrounding your website, or should we say surrounding all of your marketing and your content strategy around your unique story. Yes, SEO, search engine optimization, is important. Yes, Google Analytics is important. Yes, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, email, Google paid ads, and so forth are all important. But without having a unique, consistent, branded story implemented correctly on a constant basis, none of this will happen. Yes, many people will sugarcoat it. Yes, many people will try to give you the short-term answer, but rarely does it work. So we want to remind people to take a moment and start planning. And again, existing My Online Toolbox clients, this is just to make you be aware to look at your inbox within a few weeks. The traditional communications are already being packaged as we speak. And separately, for people that are new to marketing, take a moment and at least just take the basic education class for more quality leads to your website. It's a starting point. You may not continue with My Online Toolbox. You may not continue with another firm or a competitor of My Online Toolbox, and you might do even the marketing yourself. Either way, if you don't understand branding and the basics of marketing, all you're doing is sugarcoating that you're wasting your time, and you'll watch another year go by and none of these things will come to fruition for your business. This is My Online Toolbox reminding you to never stop planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.